let's move on to something more exciting and interesting, which is, I think, one of the most underreported stories this week, namely that it has come out in testimony that the FBI apparently offered Christopher Steele, the man behind the Steele dossier that said Donald Trump was a Russian asset, and a lot more gross stuff along with that, they offered him $1 million to prove it was true. Is this more evidence that the FBI was engaged in a get Trump operation at taxpayer expense?
Sure it is. And they're struggling with it. They really are. They have the FBI, the Department of Justice, has a credibility problem right now in the United States of America. There's a lot of people who aren't really surprised to see that they offered Christopher Steele $1 million to get dirt on Donald Trump. It plays into the same sort of background, the same sort of narrative about that 2016 election when the FBI lied to a FISA court, our Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court, in order to spy on the Trump campaign during the campaign. That came out after the election. So there's been several things that have sort of pointed out the fact to anybody who wants to pay attention that the FBI was out to get Donald Trump. And that's a problem for us as a nation. It's a problem for the Democrats as a political party. Whenever you politicize part of the government against an individual, against somebody who disagrees with you politically, it's going to create problems. And it is creating problems here. We don't need more problems right now, that's for sure.
And I mean, just on that issue of the politicized investigatory apparatus, you know, we keep getting more signals that Hunter Biden is going to be indicted. But do you think that when you combine what we've talked about before, do you think that's now increasing the chances that they're going to make it a 2-for-1 deal and really make their real target Donald Trump?
Yeah, I think they're going after Trump is what this comes down to. I think that the FBI will seek. They know they have a credibility problem, and I guess one way they can try and fix it is to say, well, we're going after the president's son as well. We're going to indict Hunter Biden. So clearly, look at us. We're above politics. If we were really political, we would never indict the sitting president's son. And they're looking for sort of an inoculation, an immunization against going after Donald Trump. But I don't think anybody really expects them not to indict Donald Trump at this time. It's sort of what has to happen next. I don't think it moves the needle one iota, one way or the other politically, but it's probably what's going to happen.